one thing say John Mahama na kasa I know your president. All can say about bonity na Black Stars they lose matches. Eh? It's a na Black Stars they lose matches. They debeni yanka. No problem. So no problem. Na done no politics. I am winning cry. Them person will share be free. Who the belly? What the crowd and make us say not share be free. So what you have to? Ah, I don't know cry. But I don't cry. Open me video not shows this year. Me bonjour. Me bonjour.
Oh, Yenya him say no cry, but Ebia na on person obeji atum.
Elembala hono ho wa where the video you ever watch her dance. It's Kwame.
Yeah.
I said politicians we susu. Oh. Na Kwame say big pushy.
A pushu.
She say eh ni wo.
Oh, are they?
Oh, Kwame. Any woman DC in some more kafa soul source Kwame. Namo baya she juma moye with contracts soul sourcing she Kwame she some more kan e Ghana for efa soul source contract e soul source.
Yeah.
Na hwe ene no mo ye. Enya ni wo. Time. A same credibility. GDS Ghana for nyo na seno. Wow. Kwame procurement law na eno na ya shisha to ho say efa a buying contracts. Yeah. Procurement law. Salon Mrano, if I know at 663, Nansiani amendment kakra. Nature and say public contracts under normal circumstances, I say through competitive tender.
Just Ubia and
them advertise what papers who say inside out the viatum, say graphical daily guide the viatum. Say we ya babe ye juma we wa ha ye be see classroom wa ha and I be see ye be see ye kwan we wa ha no bia wo hu nim there apply and in the procurement law no can but I can't say procurement law no me wo mu say e tori e baby beto a na juma bi ase ye we can say oh fa through competitive tender wa hwa na nkoboa. Say be a emergency be a be a bridge be a connect a main road be bridge now in Suatoma bridge nebu. I know a cut to a cutting the people off. Telling an emergency. And I say be a dekuna a yapesi a ton. Nipa ba coupe and ultimate supplies are deku.
Yeah.
When I'm rano ashisha tour, but otherwise, say any agency and I say all the contracts should be competitive tender.
Yeah,
be advertised. Be advertised. Kwame, NDC forward position. I'm going to subo kesiye to NPP abanso. Essay contracts P. NPP for no so contract.
So sourcing.
So sourcing. Near the so sourcing no a boka or mana boka or home near the contracts and yakot behind so sourcing near the contracts are ma a busia for ni party for. Come be sort this answer me.
Yeah.
Na I mean, share deeper back with me and some more because omo bad, but almost so content on the market when DC. Make I contract be a map, see a dime be. Ye knew a communication director was a day, Sammy Jeffy. Yeah, press conference. catch a Ghana for say MPP for Bokrono. I said, what is urgent about rehabilitating a building? No so source. I said, what is urgent? Okoye bibi or say a friend of moment of truth was a true forum was a day. Or say a kufado nebusiani baumia a bokrono true soul sourcing. Uyo no free wa. Openya or World Roads Ministry.
Abuja.
Your friend Abuja. A press conference. I say, Adia ba kuntia MPP for Muntiminya Quine wano senesi a yeno. If it's almost yes soul sourcing. Now soul sourcing no more yeno. Contracts no. A buono a dorso. Nti a scare bet me a crime me no near the year back because you are inflicting cost because soul sourcing no. Nipa na ne de me cost yanko through competitive tender no hu eboa ebeboa agboja nenti am ebo nipa me enu because omo sa so source ya buy no di mu akotene pa yera Mahama nso kan bi pa tamo ye owo opposition so sourcing ebo manika na abana kugina enu achi eni di Ghana for sika omo ba ban mu yi Ghana for ti omo nsem ye omo kekan ya me to aba ma omo ba ba mi in fact omo manifesto for 2020 any 2024 omo de shemu say omo ba Ghana for to aba ma omo so sourcing no omo be make sure say na mra no kanu femchin sania omo de amendments be by Bema untimi nya ho hwe chese project na urgent project and I say senamra no kan nipa ba ko pe na etimi e mausa
it is so in Tiamra
even in come in America and say e wo mranum but mra na kire
e kwan obefa so
no enya kwan obefa so mra na kire inginaso inginaso no say the project should be urgent and I say emergency and I say nipa na dikuna aban hwehwe nipa bako pe ene betima provide this is the law and even though mrano makwan no asserti nhihye no boni befe no criteria na road contracts be 120 say 100 and yeah mama agent Kwame, what is urgent about the road contract? Our road there were to take about 1 year or 2 years to complete. What is urgent about it? So, it's even though Mrano Mahu Kwano, criteria na Mrano Maeno and this phone this. Mama say free a. Mama catch us almost a manifesto. 2020-2024. Omo di shemu catch Ghana for say. Moto aba e manye so sourcing no ye ba be shemu kenama untimi nya ho hwe be hwemra no pepe personal brand kan. The project has to be urgent or emergency and access nipa na obet or what's ade no nipa ba ko pe. To person top computers Microsoft computers just nipa ba ko pe. Another sort of Toyota cars. The Papa Company Toyota cars. Na share Sami Jenfi. Na say omo come contract. Omo say you say omo see baby omo wono. Omo to free call Bank of Ghana old office no. Me no so omo see CC no 11 million cedis so said. Quite out here.
Yeah, so.
According to Sami Jenfin, what is urgent about rehabilitation of a building? Our office, also to another office. What is urgent about it? No, source. Anna, wouldn't know we need the contract no man. Deputy Chief of Staff company. Into two criteria of the board NPP. So sourcing I justified. 2 chronism they say they are ma abusian for they are ma baomi abusian for they are ma kufa abusian for shano sami jefe no ya rehabilitation of office any urgent no this will ball NPP yeah who press conference or no so called rehabilitative officer I under sole source. Where is the agency? Question on beside of the two Ghana for the same question. Where is the agency? And now the man company deputy chief of staff there. It's chronism. Kokofu Bobo. Ufri ono ne hwa agboja. Because two never no keke ranking member for roads about soul sourcing. Or can say soul sourcing tina binding to me nyakwan. Sika ebetini aye kwan miensa mienu near the kwan back because of soul sourcing. Na agboja ye do akwa roads ministry. According to 4th estate. I say ye pemre near bo 4th estate ye bo ma baso for juma omaya. And next juma NDC for DDO. Attendium DD 4th estate. Attendium DD 4th estate.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. I'm saying they are just almost they are scandal mongers. I'm saying me young scandal they keke pese go abandon masi. And NDC for momo catch her 4th estate. Mu di o matem. Oh yes there. Now according to 4th estate agboja contracts are one manu 80% ASO sourcing. Roads, road contracts. Road contracts are maybe 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years. Kwame, what is urgent about it?
Ebiana nipano was skills no into yomunyan in term.
No, contract maybe 1 year to complete. 1.5 years, 2 years. Because completion days in your. What is urgent about it? One. And I'm rather so show Kete say that the Upeso soul source na project no should be urgent.
But I'm not some
emergency.
Some time no projects be nine urgent, nine emergency. So me. I just want naming individuals because they have been involved in it. There are so many other NDC from Kikansen, but Minty said they have been involved in sole contracts. Me mark sole contract there. And if sole contract goes on, it is good for issues to be raised. I don't mean any problem. But it was raised during your time.
It was raised, but the NMA said they raised it during our time. And it was good that they raised it. Because we all serve the Ghanaian people. And the point is that we raise it here. Na Ghana for tie wasem. O de share o manifesto mu. Na Ghana for tie wasem. Near to abama.
Yeah.
Na o ye no eye wesa. Then the koyana see buy.
Yeah,
so agbojan semo kafa so sourcing ho na o buy ya ma otumia. Contracts are many so sourcing. Well, niwo nimgwase nra meti say ira President Mahama say agbojan provide because we some more chon for festival chon some provide information when bia omo
by train or
because omo ko under right to
RTI.
I'm under right to information. Now, send any so sourcing way road project is not justified. It is not justified. Road project. Road project, it may take 1 year, 1.5, maybe 2 years.
Into emergency,
there's no emergency. Mobile ben how many months? 14 months. Oh, the fancy more the 6 months crowd and more the year more competitive tender. And say she and no nema emu daho. In ya see ye pe say contrast ni emu daho. Emu andahwa katasi share ni proye bem. Ya the my business for the man now for the my political politics for. We share contrast agboja ma so source. O ko hwe ma P NDC for.
Obey them. Oh, NDC regional chairman P in the contracts. The regional chairman as we speak.
Momodin dancer.
Ninyawo Ninyawo for state report. Share behind companies here, but now we or NDC chairman or NDC chairman. Same mo catch Ghana for saying I must see MPP for a year. No Ghana for T massive. The same thing. Bakubi or YSA. According to four first state, no. Contrast in people higher, they are ashamed say scanning be a cotidia to head office.
Nyamete CSC could see feeder roads head office. Yanka said to head office there.
But I say
feeder roads head office as a okay.
And what contract more? Contract area more binu. There's an item of money, millions and millions. Yeah, they call head office.
Head office,
yes, feeder roads head office. Yes, we call rehabilitate.
Head of in a contract. So OT where Kwesi Pratt.
They give a totally different impression.
Chairman.
Say Sikanibi, you the Beko Ekwesi Abanya Druma headquarters. It's different from say Sikanibi yes the core headquarters. In fact, okay, and nearby my party headquarters.
Oh, there be any party. Some of party. That's one party.
Because Kwesi Abanya Druma headquarters.
Kwesi Pratt. Head office. Contracts. Wodiama Obinu. Yamau contracts. Because supply pen. Pen is because 100,000. Any discussion account of this we call head office. How is that? How is that?
Anyway, later.
No, how is that? What to be that? What to be when me muhada? My contract means supply 100 pence. Me say about cost 20,000 cedis. Yes, you move 5,000. Who see can come? You move 5. You the 5,000 count. Now say 5,000. You the call head office.
Yeah, because say feeder road.
Because say feeder road. No say it's kind of call head office. Say because you yenim.
Which means that the contract is for the supply of the pens and headquarters.
Yeah, but what it's asking is the propriety of it. That doesn't make sense. A classroom. So a buying per se will say feeder roads head officer. I didn't know also the contract, road contract, there will be no use as can free.
No, it's an addition to the contract.
No,
it is not an addition to the contract.
It's
not. Kwame, how is it different? Contract
according to
me, road. Nonsense headquarters of feeder roads.
I know you're different.
Is it a crime?
Oh, you can't say a crime, but according to Fourth Estate, that's not how it's captured.
It is not an addition to the contract. In any case, it's in the contract.
It's in the contract.
It's in the contract.
As the contract states, say, addition, and I say, a free profit more, and I say, the the question was here beside first
okay.
Yes.
And one contract pen ye ska the Akomea head office.
According to Fourth Estate, contracts me no.
Was it
2 contracts?
2 contracts. Baku ye 5 million cedis, the Akomea head office. Baku ye 37 million.
35.
And according to Kwesi Pratt, a part of the road contract. It is not part.
There be on casa. Obisa. No Kwesi Bisa. No Obisa.
Send your work can first. We say your mark contract for road. Now you used to be a headquarters, and I would join sir. And I make us a headquarters come in here. Because me tea, no, na me make us a party headquarters.
And so what dream?
Pacho. And a channel with church moon, and a wawa church moon say, Sika Yediko CC, feeder roads for headquarters. That's substantially different from what you said at first. Now, if you're then assassin me and Bisa, we. It's just a Kwesi Pratt say.
Kwesi who Bisa
contract me and my contract.
Who Bisa Kwame say? Who catch a Kwame CC say? A part of the contract.
No Obisa or say a bear one was say. Obi Ayamani road contract between CSC feeder roads yes I don't know bisa but one can say a part of it
possibility me tell say any say a contract the question Kwesi bisa means so the way me tell say any say work and so no so say the car head office no see NPP only microphones will be kick him Kwame so Kwesi say the party headquarters was there me tell say SARS is part of the contract. It is not part of the contract. Now, by per se, or rehabilitating head officer,
it's supposed to be
this guy will be contracting. Anyway, but in same PA or contracting, we share a do the purpose we are. Original contract 2016, it's euros. Bear 23 osai. And then the same Juma now the amount for bear 60 something million euros. Same contract. A euro. Say see the because they be see the now then swati because a dollar because but a euros. Stable currency. Now it cost 23 million
10 years ago.
In 22 million euro in 2016. And then the contract for over 60 million euros. A information for officer Kutan say in CD terms 800 million. Meanwhile, warrant amunya from finance here 600 million for the same road no. Now Ibisa aside into na warrant na amunya no and 120 million abeka ho in the contract. Oho no makwakotis na my website.
How dey na typo?
Typo. Actually, I'm going to catch 4 festivals of mood intro. So, type I come and tell us, I'm going to catch 4 festivals of mood intro. No, I'm going to cry. No, I'm going to make my website. Inti, Kwame, just say, idea back one. Ghana phone ya will be as Ade. And this year buying. Kasa mo catch Ghana for time I mo pay to me. Efa so source contracting. Ede ashe mo manifesto mo ba power. President Mahama 2025 State of the Nation address. Or can so source one say me boy. 2026. Or can so source one say. Nashe Juma Modi. But why are they? Wa catch Agboja. Say Agboja. Ma bibia ndaho. Na 4 first is so mo hwe nya momodian so de amount. Agboja ndo say na 4 first there can no twantro.
Yeah.
Now I'm 400 contracts the P competitive. Wenfa. Because competitive near one share or you must show the advertising the due process of fame. Agboja. So what opposition as ranking member? What's the NPP for a so contract, so source and I ye disika and a rules I intimate your memories because scale between the year crime baby and the year back because of so contract. Now by road contracts are according to 4 offices over 80% in your source.
Brichum says in all the issues around sole sourcing by the NDC, the most outrageous is the contract for the rehabilitation of the Pepper Suit Road. How can a road that was done in the administration of John Mahama in 2016 at a total cost of 29.5 million euros be awarded for rehab at a total cost of the equivalent of 69.5 million euros? More than 2.5 times the original cost. Brichum near the end of by Kwesi Impachobre.
Oh, Kwame.
Yes, Chris.
Okay, no problem. Oh, no problem, Kramas Pacho. Kwame, Sanya, wo Kwame Sifakan.
Yes, Kwesi.
And Nana Kumia, Mwakasa, Mwaka, Mwajia Tumuno. So sassing per se in Tiamra. Mumia no na Muji Tumu anopai in Tiamra. In fact, Minia Nana Kumia crowd, the only dear, or call a step feather. aka say President John Mahama waya de pa say waka say ye memu nda ho na bibi omo ye bi omo fan tudwa se ne be bi hu nukure wo ne me na me kan sem mienu we mo na mo kan ensem mienu we na nukure so sourcing no and shut that so sourcing by itself no entiamra
yeah
so we have Mrano senior na kunya kan na nukure trudo provide justification for so sourcing. Justification no senior na kumia kan and no correct through as I say contract no for emergency. And I say anye ye kura no ese ye contract bi obi antumi ye gisania ye di so source no e koma no.
Yeah.
And so on. Nti eno so anana kumia kan and correct through. But in addition to providing the criteria, it also outlines a process.
Okay.
Ubeye so sourcing. I say we call public procurement agency. Adequate woman, adi justification no so come Emma womo pineso. So womo pineso in Tiamra. I hope it's clear. Enti asemo di bisa sisi and say anyanya bia sa so sourcing no emiti the criteria set out in the law. That's number one. Nana Kumasi emiti criteria no. But the question is, did it meet the criteria? One. Number two, say emiti criteria no we no. You for correct processes no more na you call public procurement offense authority ho. Penny and Sana said, yes, sir. These are two critical questions. Kwame William.
Kwesi.
Mitie governs Agboja Brasem Ebeto EP first. And what I say, so sources, a biwa, oh, yes, and a beya, a canna word mahono, a subeti. Now, mind you, contracts no more awarded. A bill of what you awarded that long before Mahama Abino Eba. In fact, according to Fourth Estate, 23 of those contracts me are awarded that Sana President Mahama Eba.
Yeah, what the so sourcing now?
Kwame, contracts they are awarded that and that's so.
I just want clarity.
Okay,
yes. 23
of them, including Swami Interchange. And others, 23 of them now you are awarded that and some are buying over. Now, and I'm saying award contract in the Daniti. I saw here contract agreement now the delay of payment and other processes would it cost us more? What do you say?
Okay.
If it will cost us more, then it makes sense for the contractor to continue so that the contractor can finish in good time so that it will not cost the state more.
Because Jumane
those were 23 out of the contracts now. I think this is an important fact. A can be a metaphor super brekusu.
Yeah. And yes, I can see a Kuwait fund the Biaban.
Master Pacho. The fabric Kusuquana, which we do a buri. In less than 30 minutes. Fakwa meeting me fabric kusukwana me do a buri in less than 20 minutes. Find one up me do a buri in 26 minutes.
Yeah.
If you fakwa meeting. So me go from main road now. It be me 2 hours, especially as the traffic or
depending on the time, yeah.
Depending on the time and so on. Now Kwame, a few years ago, na brekusukwana it was tired. And I me boa kaze me boa. Fully tired.
Kwesi a few years ago, they check.
Oh, how many years ago?
Kwesi a few years, about 10 years.
Young fan said 10 years ago.
Abro.
Young fan.
And you're from Ketase to a university quite now, can. Oh, I say, I check.
From Brekusu, from Ahodo. Many started to me use It was completely tired.
Which part?
What's it?
Which part?
Master. So, Ufri, your friend is saying, Joy Filling Station, there were a Hokra friend is saying, junction near a call, Sir Interchange, Ufri Ho, now Fabric Kusuquina. It was all tied all the way to Kitasi.
Question, okay, I chose.
Time, bang.
Hey!
What?
Kwesi so you're talking about from Ashesi University to Kitase. That's the Brekusu Road. No, okay, anyway, there to us. Mami interject to Emre, yeah.
If I was saying, a friend say, we free Kwabina. Now, who cook it as ya? A quinine, I was tired. I used to use it.
Because that was long ago. Anyway, to us.
All the way up to Kitasi. Say I will do contract near the years I crime. But see, I don't go for what?
Yeah.
Who quote 2 inches book? What meet me?
Meet you?
Say I go for Sarquina. Who quote 2 inches book? And even though the contract has been awarded before,
yeah,
it has deteriorated to the extent, say, to award a contract for rehabilitation of that road is virtually to award a new contract for the construction of the road.
Okay.
What do you say? Because aside to the extent to say, and yet say we'll patchy quine. Of course, a quine 10 years ago, 15 years ago, Nasi a sign a quine for and that. A board no ain't the same. And your master petrol price, cost bitumen price, assessor, so many things, assessor.
Because in the same under sole contract.
Oh, main cancer.
That's why I not 7 year king.
There be. Because we are also talking about the cost involved. What can cost? What can cost?
Because of the sole source.
No. The cost may not be because of the sole sources.
Yeah.
It may be because of the passage of time.
Yeah, how do you know?
So it has to be examined. Why now woke us at Mahama yard so see him you didn't credit but daddy. You know you are doing. Nana know you are 100%. Yes, sir.
2 quick corrections.
Yes, sir.
The third road was taken off in 2012, just before the elections.
Good.
It was tarred for us to use whilst we were constructing the Eburi Road during President Kufuor's era. They tarred that stretch. Man, na dual carriage, from Ayimensa, Airco Eburi. Until by 2012, that's our kind of tutu.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, no, just to help with the discussion.
2026, how many years? 14 years.
14 years.
Exactly.
Then a quick one.
10 years.
Yeah.
14 years.
Yes.
No problem.
But a quick one. 23 now Okano. Suleiman Abraham said it is not part of the 107 that were audited. The 107 are totally different from the 23 now Okano.
From what I have read, it included the 23.
According to Agboja.
It has been in the newspapers. Report.
According to Agboja, but Suleiman said 23 in Kahon. But anyway,
okay.
We move.
There is a contention between Agboja and Suleiman. One contention. Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic. But Sarkwan was here 2022 to 2016. Doesn't change.
2012.
2012 doesn't change the argument I'm making, because with the passage of time, the cost of construction can increase.
Of course.
So that's the point I'm making. But Master. Asami na titi ena someone we ena someone say come on wa
media
broso Fort Estate so ma ye hwehwem ne omo huni minister ba osi na Fort Estate e kan no enye no kura trodo o man pani aba oso bi anfa de nkrata abra ne hwehwem ye twen
no
ye hwehwem na se minister na anye yi a aba ye ina no be disa ne amrase and I'm a boy. As a minister, no problem. Independent verification of the facts. And the most important issue now.
Finish with time at 12 minutes at the top of the hour. Peace 104.3. Mama Nyako, thank you very much. Kwesi Pratt said the disease where you catch the Brekusu Road is what we describe as lack of maintenance.
Sure.
It may be the disease.
It is true.
And then Let's see if there's anyone's here. Let me just go straight. Kwame, the Brekusu Road was last started during Kufuor's era when the Medina to Ebriduo Road was being built. It's almost 20 years ago now. Kweko from Sprintex, thank you very much. We've already moved on from Dabayadasi. Wababa at the
20 years. Dates now demand.
I say from Kufuor's era. Kufuor Abanso, it's almost 2009. 2009 January, technically.
I see Kufuor era near year quine. And Cambria quine say.
Okay. I say it. Okay. Yes. Makes sense. Let's see. Dr. Ofintando or Gimpa and they were in Tinyamisha Bibre. Dr. Ofintando or Gimpa is from Yoko Intadi and the Swidru Erisa Caucus. And I'm like, okay, Yapo, interesting me too. I didn't say.
Kwame, Bakumbi Ruby.
Then, what was the Akomea business sooner? Bakumbi,
this is a question, be not question when need you pass. Criteria na Imrano Ashisha tour for soul sourcing. Yes, our criteria no. Ye this one now road contracts. I be last completion time ya over 1 year, 2 years. Agency, does it qualify under the criteria? It doesn't qualify. Number 2, a fourth estate.
Yeah.
A Nimano publish here. They came from the ministry.
Yeah.
They came from the ministry through RTI request. It is they are just quoting from documents provided them by the ministry.
By the ministry.
Yera John Mahama. Big
another solution altogether.
Yera John Mahama.
Dear Father, Mr. Foster Boateng of Prempeh the First International Airport in Kumasi. Ekejiwa Yamawadapa. Elebele Yampon.
Kwame.
Yes, sir.
Very unfortunate, sir. Nana fat time ni na. But Kwame, I want you to understand, sir. My profession.
Great.
I'm speaking now from engineering point of view.
Great.
The Nana Kumiaka, he was speaking based on as a communicator, his point of view. I'm speaking as a professional, as a professional civil engineer.
No, I'm quoting from
Kwame. Kwame, we're quoting for civil engineer. That's
but I say as my bomb trim na make.
The opinions, it is up to you.
Okay.
As a civil engineer, you have no opportunity to say, Kwame, we are only here to inform, educate, and entertain. So Kwame will educate people. Miraho because Semitie Nana Akomea on Sunday say asema big push adiena ebano. It's like he's not happy.
I'm not happy about the money.
Because you see, on my way a woman say yena ye free crass no. Yenya ka kwanya. Kwame ete say the who can here. Ebi omomote ala june danso mu ami wo mu no de they will not appreciate you na you free elembele nkrase no but kwame yen ka kwan ete say bro nyama yen it is yes it is a bro nya celebration maye it is a aban bi to ne hu say ono oba be ye ka kwan as the priority enye cathedral kwame ye de enije kwame enije papa because osi ono mba me si dan manyame na oba be ye ka kwan ama Ghana fo ye nkrase fo ye free nkrase no ye ho atoyen eno ena sa aban no e wo se praising no itimiti hay me praise is excellency John Dramani Mahama eno any honorable Abuja say big push way within the next 4 years no almost say omo ba be transform ye ni e free nkurase na ye yusu car kwan de ba na ye misika ye kota krade ni ye kokumase a te say na Akomea mo befa plane no ye befa form because no na ye sika betumi afford no na president Mahama say o ba be my safety protecting your life because you need to get befa wi machine
as a civil engineer no opache say
as a civil engineer person na Akomea
so emergency for you
sourcing is part of our laws
emergency for you
me say Kwame ye nyina agree with table we so including Akomea say sourcing is part of our laws.
True.
Enye bebia enye no kreda say President Mahama say oba obetwa sourcing wan kan wo bebia da
then okay
o say sourcing oba emra no oba hyemu kena na sourcing na under MPP no mo de ma basa ne sebe no sa sourcing no oba ye nhihye ya sa sourcing no ye ya it will be under such emergencies to say big push. Kwame, such as big push. So Kwame, what be gia to me say big push in emergency, not just all your number 4.
Oh,
Kwame, me need be Kwesi Pratt here with me TNH. We believe in Kwame Nkrumah ideology. Kwame Nkrumah book be or try or say dark days in Ghana politics. So kind sa book na et said na Akomea mo ye ne no.
Alright.
Abra o ye temamoto we. E na ne boadin. E na enye papa. Ena enye say ye tamam ye akosomodam enye papa ena enye say na sefo no na Akomea sefo no they were the same people abra ye develop your mind ye road Kwame Nkrumah ye sa niam no om blast Kwame Nkrumah say enye papa enne omo say eya de papa omo de omo hu hyem say eya de papa
uma say
Kwame President Mahama the same thing 2012 obey your mampeni oye project yes you only boy de caso entertain omo say Photoshop say
what does it have to do with being a civil engineer?
The paper Kwame me person me technicality so be ma me time
na me ka so ho na na oba
Kwame me ba ho in construction.
Yes.
Kwame,
yes,
to mobilize equipment to sites can take you months.
True.
Kwame, accessibility of materials itself and one kasa Kwame can take you time. Kwame, labor itself can take you time.
True.
The more we urgent ni say Kwame, we are building roads that people are dying on it. It is a crofo. Na see about the expansion of the road. Na say you be saving lives. Kwame when emergency. Kwame when emergency. I don't be emergency. Kwame, Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
Say you build a car kwan. Na be save the lives of NDC, MPP, CPP, every Ghanaian. Kwame say when emergency. Which one is emergency? Kwame, because source no. The reason why it was so called under source say adiano it was say emergency. It was say adiano very urgent. Kwame, any pay. People are dying on our roads. Everybody is calling say yenya car kwan. Because people are dying. It senana Akomea jitu mu say nipa ewu ni emergency and enye urgent to the government. Which one is urgent? Is it the cathedral? Which one? And they urgent mayen. Inti President Mahama say
cathedral na so sourcing.
Cathedral na some dem nim say no mo yo ma.
What the buying time me bisa?
I am saying I'm not talking about I'm talking about the agency of the project.
Okay.
Mami bisa asem ba.
Me you know bisa me. No kasa me try. And Sami Jemfi say, and President Mahama say, and Honorable Agbeja say, and your opposition Sanya man ye kan say yanka wo baby ada say so yesin. We never said it Agbeja nkada.
Sure.
Sami Jemfi anka me say on hwehwe baby ye kan ye. Me say Kwame, Sami Jemfi only me kind argument no ye wo NDC platform so NDC 360 press conference say. He always quoted the Auditor General's finding, Auditor General's report. Auditor General say, Koko Rose said the match and want to mini Bauniano through source no. And now Auditor General can say, Uncle Quine Papa so. That is what Sami Jemfi was talking about. Into the claim says Sami Jemfi, I say, so source, no. It means, say, Omunya. Anything to say, and the just it's about Sami Jemfi, it's about Honorable Bojamekai, your position, no, or your ranking, no. Pokwasi road your muye, and at Temamoto way. Okay, say, so no Modiamano, he support it, he said it. Say he supports here, so because a need, and we here say was here, Temamoto way, Shankrofane so, he supported it. Why you now claiming that but just so in the papa?
Oh, I'm not claiming. No, me bonchero.
On cow baby ada.
Oh,
me see on cow baby ada. Kwame, you see. Kwame, you see. Yeah, ko enim no.
Me video ni choose.
Me say Kwame, yeah ko enim no. The claim of
no,
the fourth
estate press conference.
The claim of the fourth estate say be a source in this era. That claim means you. Sulemana claim no kase. So source no. Kwame means here. Se Sulemana pesi ye wo ka kwan so aye nkurase for no come after him. No why? Because Kwesi ye na ye tin nkurase na ye to be ebia no ebi. Okay, we will come after him not as in violence. We will come after him say we will speak against what he's saying. But I think say Ghana media sumo boy crowd. Say obi sorry, me can say Sulemana onye credible. But so sorry now o make these claims say why investigation into this. What is the media also doing? Na ko say media no, musu ode baaye no, musu hwehwe mu ye dean. The claims no de baaye no, ABCD, the media for no so ye dean. Me who some media houses. I want to some of the road project. Oh, claim me say over 4 staff. Enti sa 4 staff no mo woni no. Sa contractor near this contract na man no. It's not credible or capacity.
On himself.
I mean media for nakasa ko ho no. Contractor na almost 70% of the work with that 4 staff now o claim no.
Now himself fourth estate a media organization.
And make us say media organization. Other media houses, what have you done on that claim? No, a claim. No.
Why should we do anything about it?
Claim? It's in the report that the minister demand.
The report, minister,
not been fair at all.
I'm being fair.
I'm stating a report.
I'm stating the position of the minister. I am stating the position of the minister. No, at the fact, Naba. I believe the minister more than the fourth estate because he's the minister.
You believe the minister more than the reports he got.
I believe the minister more than the fourth estate claims no the abba because some of the claim no the abba claim no the abba ni bi no a false claim and the minister now correct no e be a truth minister ni say the okan e be ya no kre dey be ho enya no kre dey enya no kre no wa correct it. Some of the correction ni bi ni say o say ya ma contract na contract e dey ama no contractor no for staff me as a civil engineer construction company on for permanent staff thousands of first staff based on the contract obenya into China Joe engineering for me omo ye juma here so for line interchange no I was a contractor for so for line yes a project me pe na me call here
but then you say we try
Chinese form there be Chinese for the mobile Chinese for the mobile no omo do 20 Chinese for the mobile or the tender for contract no omo do 20 year projects they are more than thousands.
Yeah, but then just say 4
so the assembly can he doesn't understand the engineering.
But is it not?
There be I don't know can
okay. Sanyo ma okay na e ministry no website so.
Kwame me say
some ministry no website so say here. And some of 450 Kenya a website no so.
It remember tran ka
control. And yes 450 na boni our ministry no website so.
Kwame.
Esani say Ubisa Suleiman or say almost snit document on what they call ministry now says I want to say all staff 1, but also staff 4.
He was talking about capacity
but
of the
contractor.
He was talking.
That is the distinction.
He was talking about the capacity of the contractor. Into the mischief no creating say, sir contractor na the contractor man no need sir capacity to do that project because that contractor no for staff.
Okay.
And that is not true.
Okay.
That is what I'm saying, sir. Many China Geo Engineer, China Geo Engineering, many almost see Jubilee Terminal, Tema Port. Many of them so for line interchange. I was in charge of bridges. Chinese for no mobile 20. Ghana for fire contractors so many years, more than thousands. Kwame, in any case, Osanso can say, claim on another one as Suleiman Asaka and say, or say 84 big projects now, Yadiama and the big push, Yadema, or the name share source, or say, Sading is source. Now, idea one can say 23 of that big push project, it was a project. Yen NDC ya ba be mu na MPP for the ama so na yen ya fasa project na ye to aso
anya no ana sisi am correct say Suleiman ase enka ho
o se den enka ho
o se 23 enka ho
den enka ho 23 enka de enka de onu ni state we no de buy no afi no correct ana say ne de no ka no minister no buy o be correct no o ye free mu ana say abra minister no correct. That was why he was claiming. I listened to him on Joy News. Na ni we fi say Adam one can say Ofanko in Sawom Road no e so sir NDC very here
na and so can big push no
na can big push no e can big push project ni
ade amu ye dada no
na me sure say big push no ye project bi e beto ya ye to aso e can big push no ho because aban to aso it's a big push near the Abani say, ye focus ni say, ye be expanding Ghana through infrastructure project to say road. It's MPP Abani project ni bi omo ye te setema motorway ni sanya mani nyina. They were also source. Swami interchange omo ye Swami, ye so source. One can nka ho. So that is the mischief he's doing. That's what I'm saying. You see,
Swami interchange ka big push.
Yeah, they come and I make sure says this is a project na cost yeah they can be push.
Okay.
We are completing them. Yan can see a JC ho. It's a same American na say the mischief now or try to create say this is something that is scandalous. Bibia a scandal because a sole source of that project near a sole source in TS and Akomea are jumping to it and they are making I don't know whether they are happy about it or said I don't know the kind of mischief one person creating but Kwame yeah me say me see yeah film crashing Yesika and fanful play to send an Akomea before Munyesika plane. We are always happy
I'm full plane though.
We are always happy say
time out to UK then I'll call
on full plane.
What's now UK then I'll call
Kwame question will be Sammy. Kwame question will be Sammy.
I know now because you see us out to Manchester.
Kwame some American
maybe so.
Me say ye man come me
o say
Kwame me catch you.
Me so me titwi.
And me catch you. Kwame me say ye na ye free crass no.
Time I come Manchester, how did they call?
Kwame me catchy. Man come me.
Ofro ponko.
Kwame man come me. Kwame me say yen. Kwame. Me can say e di no ubo di no say elembele den.
KK.
Me free elembele nti me say yen na ye free elembele na etwi.
With experience in Manchester.
Inti yen na ye free elembele no so I am speaking on behalf of the people of elembele for na ye free cross na yen sika fan for play na who say yes panic coin every has say
Kwesi Pratt fee
e dia kwa Kwesi elembele we are happy
Kwesi mingo
we are happy and Kwame for me this whole issue about so source there's no claim anywhere say President Mahama can say so source is a bad thing. There's no claim say Sami Jemfika Jina Baby can say so source is a bad thing. There's no claim. No claim say NDC Nibia Jina Baby can say so source is a bad thing. It is a law. We are saying that we will do it when the need arises to say did now buy but we will amend the laws and that is what we said.
Time check 8 minutes past 11 o'clock in the morning. Elembele Kiki was the last voice. Before that Nana Akomea, before that Kwesi Pratt. We gotta go, man. We gotta go. Nana Ifwa we my dada Nana Ifwa Jiriwa the first Akwemuhima wa Pratt Equiapim. Happy birthday to Nana Ifwa Jiriwa the first Akwemuhima Pratt Equiapim. It's from Mrs. Mercy Amu to you. Also once again wishing Mr. Maxwell Boachi Derrickson of Max Derrick's Tea Bags Boutique at Abeka Junction. And last one to Alice Boachiwa Mensa of Christ Apostolic Church. It's from the entire